Here we are at Beermageddon 2015, and I'm here with designs of
Chaos!
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Well, it's great to see you guys. What have you been up to since we last saw you? Yeah, it must be a year ago here, wasn't it?
I was here last year, just representing the
We
band.
were here 2 years ago for Rock and Metal.
Was it? Oh my God, doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
It does.
Yeah. So what have you been up to in the last year?
We, as you probably know and heard, we lost our drummer Chris, tragic accident last year. On the back of that, we've brought our good friend Andy in to fill his shoes, and played with Soulfly the other week, which was awesome, and just been really busy.
Yeah, excellent. And recording-wise, because you've been, had a bit of a year and everything else, have you decided to do something new? Or?
We're going to start writing some stuff. We've got, me and JD have got some ideas on the go. Scarf's got a few like bass riffs in his head sort of thing, getting ready.
Yeah, they're not on my fingers.
So we've just sort of got the EP out there really, got it finished, done a tribute show for Chris, couple gigs. I suppose we've got Scarfy's just organised another show for us.
One Machine and cremated at the Barfly in Camden.
Yeah.
18th of September, people.
18th of September.
That's it.
Ex-Testament members.
Ex-Testament members.
Don't miss.
Don't forget.
So after, we're probably going to get in there and do some more writing and write some new tracks. But our whole set list at the moment, everything that we do in the set is recorded. So we're going to stick with that set list for now and just get in the studio.
Sorry, we're just having someone's trying to find toilets. Which quite happens if people wander in here.
Bring him in.
Oh yeah.
I could do with a footstool.
Anyway, you guys.
Hello, brother. Oh, I want that as well. Bring that in.
You need the loo, dear.
So, being the newest member of the band, how have you found it with these guys?
Really?
Me.
You got Canada's, don't forget.
That's it. Under extremely horrible circumstances, they've all of them been awesome. They've been extremely supportive, welcoming. It's like a little Chaos family, and they're there if I ever need them or for anything. And they've been very supportive and patient because I'm trying to learn Chris's stuff ain't easy. It's just been support for everyone, because obviously they, me coming in's horrible for them because the circumstances. It's just one big support network, really. Yeah. So it's been fantastic in a horrible situation.
Yeah. It's always difficult to come in under those circumstances, but it looks like you're coming along quite nicely. You had quite a good crowd as well.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
So I mean, you must feed off that energy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, that's why I do it all. I just love being up in the crowd. Literally, I do just feed off the environment, feed off the crowd. When people are cheering more, it makes me want to give more. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when we've even played small shows to very few people, we always give 110%. And it's just, we've been through so many small shows, we played big shows and small shows, and then to play shows like this as well, there's been such phenomenal crowd response, it makes it all worthwhile. And it really does mean a lot when people cheer and give us a lot of just energy, and really excited to be in places like
for
this.
being second on, it was a nice little crowd as well.
It was really impressed how many people came to check us out. It was really touching.
Before I forget as well, I just want to add that Chris's wife has been uber supportive of
Natalie
me as well. Natalie has been absolutely fantastic to me. She comes to the shows every time she sees me, big cuddle and everything. So Natalie's been.
We put a lot of stuff before to her about what we're doing, so she's got an input with the band still, and it's nice. We want her to still be part of this family. She's more than part of this family.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Natalie said that she'd gained 5 brothers.
Yeah.
Because after the event, it was kind of really difficult, and we sort of pulled together. And we've all become closer.
We've all evolved and come. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely there for each other, eh, boys?
Yeah,
definitely.
Not tonight though, darling.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
Uncle Albert, by the way.
I'm his older brother. Pew Cup pool.
So are you here for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah,
I am.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So who are you looking forward to seeing?
More alcohol.
Seeing
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I was looking forward to seeing old Wolfie, but I've seen him now, so.
So we go home now then?
You can stay, you've got all that wood to burn.
Oh yeah, I've got loads of wood. I brought a forest of wood to burn. We've got a fire pit.
You've got potatoes on the go,
Got potatoes, baked potatoes in there. Welcome to come round for dinner later.
But that's what this sort of festival's like, you know. Everyone's really nice, you know. It's family sort of thing.
It was funny.
Jim Beerman's a great guy.
It's metal. Let's talk about a fucking baked potato.
Oh, and let's talk about your crabs.
We're talking about the whole event, Andy. All right?
Yeah. It's a family. It's a family affair.
Yeah.
You know, it's everybody is really welcoming, really nice.
Yeah.
Really drunk.
Yes, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
But then, why not at a festival?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, this is my first time coming to this festival,
Yeah.
and so far these kind of festivals are so important
Yeah.
to keep the people who want metal, not just the posers and all the tosspots, just people who want to be with metal. They'll come to something like this, especially for bands of us. It gives us fantastic exposure and stuff, because normal little small gigs now, let's face it, during the digital age, people don't have to go to a gig to hear us. They can Spotify, whatever, they can listen to us or the internet. You come to something like this, huge crowd, people are here for the same thing, to enjoy themselves, be metalheads, have a beer and just spread it. It's fantastic.
And it's nice because you have the children there, so it's
It's fantastic,
another generation
Yeah.
of young metalers coming through, and for them to be able to come right to the front, or, you know.
Yeah,
and mixing
my little fella's here
everybody's
now. My little boy's here.
Yeah.
My youngest
He loves
one
it.
is here.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
19,
youngest.
but he's younger.
He's bigger
I'm
than me.
only 906.
Can we count the rings? Hold on.
You can look at my
It was
ring if you
great
want.
though, seeing all the kids down the front.
Yeah.
There was like with a nice row of kids and all high-fiving you when you were down there, and they're banging away, just proper getting into it. And that's it. I mean, if this has got any hope of being like, because it's the music industry, especially like for metal bands, is harder than ever.
Yeah.
You know, you know, people don't go out to gigs anymore because the apathy is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So having like the bands coming up, people bringing their kids and they're going, right, you know, they want to be in front of the stage, pick up instruments themselves, anything that fuels the fire of this, nothing but a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've inspired me to play a little bit now.
Inspire you to play the right note, would be good.
Oh no, I was playing the wrong note all day. That's all I'm going to do.
Right, key would be good.
We had a few moments up there on stage. There was
my lead sort of packed up.
there was a few cut-outs and, you know,
That's
but
not
it's to be
necessarily bad
expected, you know, you just got to carry on and get
Shit
on
happens,
with it.
Oi, outside now.
Yeah.
I'll hold your coat.
I mean, Jay's voice held up, so
Yeah.
as it always does.
Always does.
I think Jay's the only reliable one in the band.
I'm very.
It's all that practice you get.
That's not exactly it. With extra practice, yeah.
Going back to baked potatoes, I know it's not.
Yes, you're welcome. We got vegetarian as well.
See, I wasn't wrong to mention it.
Right.
No, stand corrected.
There's a band
Meat and
called
potato.
Demonic Resurrection, and the singer, he runs his own metal cook show.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Indian band, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't know
I know
that.
them.
So I was thinking along the lines that, you know, you have the bake-off and everything else. Who in the band do you think would be the best baker or?
I don't know. I've not experienced any of these guys, but Scarf is definitely the man forward for that.
Yeah.
He's into his food in a big way,
Love me food.
but you should see him over at the campsite. He's just on it. He's got the fire
Fire
going
pit.
already.
Keep
Anyone want some
everybody
food?
warm.
So he's the man.
You're
wanna talk
like
to
a mini hunter as well, aren't you?
I like hunting
What was it you
metals
called
and
him?
things.
Huh?
What was his name? You called? No, it was you, wasn't it?
Beard grills.
Yeah, Beard Grills.
That way.
That's the one. So that sums it up. That's it.
Right.
I like make, you know, if we're going anywhere, I want to be warm. I love fire. I love what fire does. It brings people round. You can sit round. We'll all have a beer and a chat.
He used to have long hair.
And the
He
best
was a
thing is
hippie
you
once.
poke it with a stick.
You poke it with a stick.
That's the best part.
Cheers, brother. I've still got my dreads, but they're not attached to the hair anymore.
They're in a drawer.
If you look at the back,
They are in the drawer.
If you look at the back of his head, he's got a Velcro strip.
by me underpants. Hey?
So the back of your head, you've got a Velcro strip. So you can
I actually had a scully once. That
And he was at the Battle of Beanfields.
was horrible. Anyway, yes.
I know he's not.
Were you here last night?
I was.
I Did you take part in the?
No, well, the rowboat drinking song, and the winner won another bottle of rum.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched it. It was fun.
You didn't decide to jump in then?
No, I tried to keep a little bit sort of less alcoholic.
Right.
Yeah, that didn't work, did it?
No,
Yeah.
no, but I couldn't join in that as much as I wanted to.
When we pulled in earlier this morning, the state of it, just honestly,
I like it. Yeah. I was wankered. Absolutely wankered.
oh dear.
Woke up at 9 o'clock, head somewhere else, and
It was not sexy.
no, it wasn't sexy.
It was not sexy.
I didn't even wake
Hold
up.
on, when is this guy ever sexy? Come on.
What?
Jesus Christ. Maybe tonight after you've drank a fucking load of cider, he might be.
He puts his leather trousers on.
He's got a spare set of leather trousers at the camp. We'll get them on
I've got levers. I've got 2 pairs. We get dressed up.
pairs.
You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I've got something like that.
I'll just ignore that.
What? Dressing up?
Yeah.
I thought you liked it.
Nah, you're right.
Okay. Not what you said last week.
So who else are you looking forward to seeing then?
Getting dressed up.
Eastern Front. Looking forward to seeing.
Sanity's Rage. I'd like to see.
There's a lot of
Sky Cloud I
quality
want to check out
acts in.
because I've not really heard them, and probably not my cup of tea. But the song I have heard, it's okay.
I was looking forward to checking out all the bands.
Everyone, really,
There's
yeah.
a few bands I've never heard of, and it's always good to find new bands and new things and go and support everyone, really.
Yeah.
That's
That's
Well,
it.
we're all here for each other.
Go and fill up the hall. You know, keep the vibe going for everyone else.
And it's nice to play. And it's nice to play not London prices for a pint of fucking beer.
yeah.
Oh, me, yeah.
You can get 2
round
for the price
for
of one.
£8.20 last night, 4 drinks. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Lovely.
This is it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All in all,
That's another thing that helps with the whole festival. You're not sort of
Alcohol.
ripped off by
No.
any of the traders or anybody else. And
Oh,
nobody wants.
I heard a downloader saying this shit was like $5 a shitty pint or something ridiculous like
I
that.
think it's about £2.80.
And they're trying to do it with the tokens, so people were spending fortunes. No, learn from Beerman.
Yeah, all of you. You
Yeah.
festival owners, fucking Beerman rocks, mate.
Yeah.
And that's why he is the beer man.
That is why he
He's
is.
such a nice guy as well.
Absolutely.
He does so much, you know, his radio show and all the other stuff that he gets involved in. The man is a legend. So
We get plugged a lot.
thanks
by
a lot.
him, so
Yeah.
it's just-
Really appreciate everything.
You know, because he held our space open for us because we were supposed to play last year, but obviously Chris dying just before, you know, we had nothing to.
I came
you
up
know,
and represented
nothing
the
to
band.
do.
Yeah.
So,
What I remember of it.
so he kept our place open and said, "Look, boys, you can have next year," and you know, to his word, we're here.
Yeah.
So
Very appreciative.
another
Cheers,
thanks,
Jim.
Jim. You're the man. Big support for the scene. Just can't say no more.
That's
Really.
it.
It's just
That's it.
amazing.
Yes, you just want some more people out there to do the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
keep it going, not just in it just for profit. It's just got to be.
But it's not.
Exactly.
It's not just the organisers. It's that
No.
people have
Yeah.
got to get behind it as well.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing really like this down south,
No,
as far as I
God,
know.
no.
There's nothing like down south. It always comes up north, where it seems to be a bit more of a brotherhood. Southerners, get your shit together.
Yeah.
So down there just needs to be something, and it needs. You know, it needs. You don't use it, you're going to lose it. You know.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
We don't mind. We just keep travelling up.
It's
That's
fucking
the way to
cheap.
go now, yeah.
So what's your nearest venue then, from where you are?
Well, I mean, we're all based in different places. Me and Scarf and JD, we're sort of northwest London. Jay's sort of South London, and Andy's sort of
He's out in the
Essex,
sticks, he's like,
Chelmsford.
Chelmsford.
Yeah.
So
Redneck country.
I suppose for the majority of the band,
You would-
anything central, you know, London is,
Yeah.
you know, Camden is
we do a lot
nearest
in
to us.
Camden
Yeah.
when we can get, Barfly and.
There are some great little
venues.
venues. Like a place that I play a lot and DJ a lot in Chelmsford called Asylum is hugely behind live music. They work their asses for it. But it's the same thing. It's the apathy. You know, some weeks it'll be absolutely rammed. Other weeks it's dead, and you've got quality acts there. And the place shut down almost, and there was uproar, but it was all like sofa protests and stuff. But you didn't get off your asses and get out there and support it the first
People
time.
complain about no gigs,
Sofa protests,
and
that's
then
a
when
good
you
one.
put a gig on,
Yeah.
nobody fucking turns up.
Yeah.
You know.
But
We know that so well.
and once it's gone, they'll complain. But it's their own fucking fault.
But the whole idea, I mean, for most of us in the band, we you know, as many bands, we all enjoy music.
What
full
we-
stop.
Yeah.
To get together and be able to sort of, you know, put songs together and you know, hear the end result. That's the biggest thing.
But it's stuff which
You know.
turns us on, for want of better words. It's we like what we play, and we ain't going to play nothing if it's shit. You know, if we don't like it.
You got something to say, JD?
Boobies.
Thank you.
But
He doesn't say much, but when he does, he says.
Well, JD's,
Boobies.
you know, he's got a big influence in the band.
At least we're not talking about fighting.
He recorded our last EP.
Did he?
So
Yeah,
done all the recording.
all JD, man with the recording skills.
We got a fresh pair of ears in just to like
Finish
mix
it.
and master it, and that
He
was
did our old EP
Annabella.
as well, yeah.
So it's turned out all right, and we're all kind of chuffed. So
Yeah.
just
It's out there. People want it.
JD,
£10 a song if you want it.
so even if it is just 5 people that turns up, it's not a real big deal.
but that was a labour of love. JD put
Yeah.
extortionate hours in getting that, doing the whole thing. So that was a.
Sat in a small room
in Willesden.
in Willesden. Can't get no more people than one person.
Well, he had a nightmare actually, because the people where he was recording, he had loads of noise from the neighbours and people banging on his door and
Killing each other.
yeah. So I mean, he done really well to sort of get it done, you know.
You can sort of hear the screams of the people in the back between songs.
We thought we'd leave a few of them in, but JD was like, "Nah, we can't have
Can't do that.
it." It sounded
Where did we bury the bodies?
A couple, maybe. Yeah.
Well, that brings me nicely on to my random question.
What, dead bodies?
Potatoes.
Sort of, yeah.
Dead potatoes.
This is individually for you. You've been invited to stay in a haunted house, and they're going to pay you a lot of money, say $1 million.
Do it for nothing.
But everybody who stayed there's not come out alive.
Stay there for nothing.
So, would you do it? Would you stay there?
Yeah, I'd have a laugh.
What to not come out alive?
Not come out. If I had nothing else to come back out for, yeah.
But your
But you
youth
don't
used
know,
to see
but
things
yeah,
that weren't there anyway.
Look, I'm dead anyway. I've been living for so long.
I thought that was a fucking rotten
that's
smell.
not.
Yeah.
That's decomposed armpit.
I thought that was your aftershave.
If it ever comes, it comes out like talcum powder.
Sorry?
If it ever comes, it comes out like talcum powder.
Hey, I'm so old. I
But
fart.
going back
I
to your
fart
question,
dust, mate.
Back to the question.
I'm nah. If it meant that I went in there and I knew I was
How
going to die,
haunted?
no.
How haunted? Very haunted. Yeah.
I like nice things in life. Even though I'm a metalhead, it doesn't have to be all about death and doom and shit. And
We sing happy songs.
Plague of Cannibals.
so no,
Cannibals.
personally, I would not want to go into a haunted house knowing I was going to die. What about you?
Well, there's always a first for everything, so I might not be the one who dies. So
The optimist.
yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, ghosts are ghosts. They're just people.
Dead
they're
people.
Dead, so,
Yeah.
you know.
We could join them.
I'd be quite interested to spend a night in a haunted house, actually. See if there actually ghosts did exist. Interact with them.
Anyone out there?
Have a beer with them.
There's your man.
Can I take a bottle of ketchup?
I'm not going to ask you why.
No, mayo only.
Yeah, sorry.
That's like posh fucking salad cream. I'm doing that shit. No, if I could take me bottle of ketchup, because those places never do decent ketchup. Then yeah, I'm down.
Oh, those haunted houses.
Yeah. Shit.
And I'll just add one thing.
Danny's
This is what Andy has brought to the band, laughter. So it's been a great help.
And ketchup.
And
Yeah.
But they always serve sachets, and I fucking hate that. Why not just give the damn bottle? I had this one bitch in a restaurant. Right, she come over with a big old tray of sauces, and she fucking put it down. I said, "Oh, what's your sauces?" "Yeah, a bit of rouge." Stuck it on, the cunt took it away. Fucking did my nut.
I don't blame you. Ketchup.
Did my
the
fucking
spoon.
nut. Well, like, if I go out for a Chinese, I normally take my own bottle. But fucking sweet and sour, you know that.
So, if you could take your own ketchup and go in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Right, JD.
You have a man whose prayer is trace here. And the question was, if you could stay in a haunted house with...
Would you do
And
it?
not be able to come
And
out.
knowing that you were going to not...
Possibly not survive.
Possibly not survive.
But they're offering you lots of money.
Alright. Boobies.
Hello.
Boobies.
Yeah.
What was that? Pardon? Hey?
Haunted house.
So,
Isn't
yeah.
that a kid's playhouse or something?
So that's it.
That's it.
I've got
Yeah.
a question for you guys. There's been a lot of reports, obviously Lemmy is now getting very ill. On his last show, after 4 songs, he actually left the stage. But he's also said he's going to keep on going because he wants to go on the stage.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair to his fans to pay out a lot of money to only see him perform 4 songs. Should he retire gracefully, or should he keep on going?
If he's still going to charge the money for the tickets that much, and he knows he can't do the shows, then it's a little bit of a rip-off. It's like me.
Yeah, look,
say, I mean, I work with gas, so it's me turning up, putting half the gas pipes in, but they paid me full price.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you know,
But he has been. He
you've got
does
to
give
think
a
of
good
how
show,
long he's
and he
been
does.
going.
He does. You know.
I
Give it
think
his
he should
all as
keep
well.
going because he loves it, and I'm pretty sure the fans want to see him keep going. But let's not like push him to keep going so he kills himself. But maybe they could do something like get a stand-in or something to
Or
help
give him
him
more
out.
speed.
You know?
He loves that.
Or
You know, get someone to help him out to
maybe do free shows.
all the shows.
Maybe do free shows.
I remember him playing Blood. I remember he played like they headlined Bloodstock,
Yeah.
and they weren't on form then. They were god awful, and they finished early, and people were standing around. Cause everyone, it was the highlight of the weekend. I mean, I was probably looking forward to seeing Motorhead. Lemmy couldn't play with any gumption and stuff. You could see there was something medically wrong with him, and they went through the set as quick as they possibly could and stuff. And when you know, we ain't got a lot of money. Some of these tickets are bloody expensive, and so when you go out, all right, if he wants to play doing shows and stuff, he wants to bring your ticket prices down a bit, or you know, at least something. But when you're paying like God knows how much money, and he comes on and you're expecting like an hour plus show and he does 15 minutes, it's going to leave a bad taste.
What are the fans actually said about it? You know, how have they reacted?
That's been the interesting thing. There's been no reports from the fan side of things.
This is it.
Obviously, the big commercial magazines about how much stuff I've been focusing on him being
the financial element.
But there's been nothing from the fan side of things saying, well, hang on, what are you doing?
If you're going to go to a show and half expect it might get cut short, it's, you know.
But they're hardcore fans, aren't they? They're die-hard fans that have been there from the beginning. So I think, you know, the answer for me personally is it's about how he feels.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that he's got some form of rapport with his fans, and you know, they'll be able to keep going until.
I saw them at Chipman Gold Diggers 81, I think it was. I was about.
And were they good?
They were fucking awesome then. You know, I saw them in the heyday. Absolutely wonderful.
When Motorhead are on form, there's no one can touch them. I've sort of seen them at Wacken and stuff. Unbelievable. And by far the loudest band ever. Never anything so loud.
How old is he now?
Like 60s, I think.
He's nearly as old as Charlie Harper.
But I mean,
What I was going to say is Lou's got to be 160. So.
but on the same way, I mean,
Keep dying.
I almost don't want to see him fade out or like burn out.
No.
You know, sort of. You know, you don't want to see him sort of. He gets more and more and more and more because it will tarnish the legend. Yeah. It will tarnish the legend.
But for the die-hard fans, will it?
It does though.
It does.
Yeah, I think so.
For someone that's seen him all his life, that have been there from day one, they're going to look at the guy and they're going to have a lot more sort of
true, but you're also going to have the younger
him.
generation are going to think, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, but the younger generation are all into tech, so it don't matter, does it?
No, they're not.
Well, Widdly.
No, but seriously, I think at the end of the day, he's an absolute legend. The band is, you know, like we wouldn't be here without bands like that.
No.
So let's not give him stick. Let's not give him shit. Let's let him do what he wants to do. And if the fans have got a problem with it, well, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to sort out something.
Well, that's true.
And to be
no one's
fair,
put a gun to your head to put the money out for the tickets.
Exactly.
No one's doing that.
If he's honest and says, look, this show might only last 20 minutes and people are still prepared to put the money down to see that, then that's their business, you know. If he is open and honest and says, look, we're only going to play for 20 minutes and people still shut up to the show to see that 20 minutes, then obviously they're prepared
and that
for
speaks
that
for
20
itself,
minutes.
doesn't it?
Or stick to playing shows at sea level.
540 foot above.
Some of it's 3,000 feet above, something like that, because it's like the air or something.
Bless the guy.
Wasn't it? Or stick an oxygen pack in him, like a proton pack or something.
I'm sure they'll work it out.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Good answers.
Right. Well, thank you so much for giving
Thank
us
you
so
very
much
much.
time.
Yeah,
It's
thanks so
great
much.
to meet up with you guys.
Good to see you
as
well. Absolutely.
It's been great as always.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Good
Wonderful.
Enjoy,
Yeah.
people.
Cheers,
Enjoy
guys.
the rest of your days.
Oh,
And you.
Yeah.
we will try. Unless I'm going to the haunted house tonight.
Well,
Bring your ketchup.
never
And bring the
know.
ketchup.
Have you got the £1 million?
No. I didn't say I was giving them a new